Hello, my friends, and welcome to Avengers Campus. I am so excited. I held off on my first day to actually come in here properly, and now, you know I'm a big Marvel fan, or maybe you didn't, but I'm a huge Marvel fan, and although, you know, a lot of naysayers say that maybe it deserved a little bit more, I agree, it deserved its own park, but I'm gonna enjoy what we have here because it is the most MCU area, unlike Islands of Adventure, which I also love. But I invite you to come along. I'm gonna explore this location basically all day and all night. So I invite you to come along. Let's go explore Avengers Campus. Looks like as I enter the park, Web Slingers is already at a 40-minute wait. We have the Guardians Tower way back over there, shooting directly into the sun. It's kind of nice how it looms over. There is no Quinjet ride. I've heard some bad things about that, maybe being off the table, but there is also the Ancient Sanctum. Oh man, I am living for this. This is awesome. And also, while I was walking over, I did pass Spider-Man, so let's backtrack a little. So here's something I've always wondered. Is it Mr. Spider-Man, just Spider-Man, Sir Spider-Man? What do you like?
Well, you know, there's the classic joke where Mr. Spider-Man's my father, but I'll save that for like Thor or something. I like Spidey.
Spidey, okay.
Spidey works, you know?
So I've wondered, if you could hang out, you had to hang out for one night with one of your villains. You know, either go for shawarma, I don't know, whatever it might be. Which one would you pick?
So, I accidentally did that one time with the Vulture. I was hanging out with a friend, and he just happened to be there. We didn't get dinner, but he definitely drove me to the to some place. So probably the Vulture.
Probably the Vulture, okay. Well, you have an awesome day. I hope to see you again. So we just got to meet Spider-Man, that was awesome. And then I noticed across the way there, they actually had their pin trading thing, and it's on a replica of Captain America's shield, which was pretty awesome. Oh man, already off to a great start. Web Slingers, I'm waiting on a return time for that. And it's nice because normally, because of the heart surgery, I don't have as much energy as I used to have. I can't do 16 hours in the park anymore. So there's plenty of places to kind of sit and chill and go inside too. I found the shawarma cart, Shawarma Palace, with shawarma instead of shawarma like SCH. I've seen it spelled so many ways. I wonder where they got this particular spelling from. But they're serving up here the Impossible Breakfast Shawarma. Breakfast sausage, egg omelet wrap, cheese, potato bites, and spiced maple syrup. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Found a nice quiet spot here next to the Ancient Sanctum, but there is a photo pass there. I have here the breakfast shawarma. I'm super excited for this, to be honest. I'm just excited to be here in general. Let's see how it is. All right, it is pretty dang tasty, if I do say so myself. I do wish they had just put the syrup in there instead, but they give it to me in like one of those little dip cups. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that, but that's more of a two-handed thing, so I'll be right back. So the maple syrup was kind of spiced. I wasn't a big fan of that. However, we're heading on over now to Web Slingers for round one. Let's see how we do. So I didn't realize they'd be instantly dropping the references. Of course, we know who Peter Parker is. Then Onome, I think she just goes by Onome. She's like big in Wakanda. Then we have Harley Keener, who you might remember from Iron Man 3. Then Doreen Green in the corner there is actually Squirrel Girl. And then my favorite, Lunella Lafayette, who is actually, is that Moon Girl with the devil dinosaur? I believe so.
We hope you have a great time on your visit to the Worldwide Engineering Brigade Open House.
Hey, what's up? I'm Peter Parker, and here at Web we got access to some pretty awesome tech, like vibranium from Wakanda, or this crazy alien juice stuff. We have Pym particles and Star Tech. It all helps us develop really cool stuff like these spiderbots, for example. Check it out, they have this really cool self-replicating feature.
Because
it's awesome.
Oh, this is so cool. Man, that's really it, huh? It's super simple. I know this is basically like Midway Mania or Ninjago, but I don't know, I'm still pretty hyped. So it's only 10 a.m. now, and the park, this area, Avengers Campus, is officially slammed. The line for Spider-Man right now is insane. I went around twice to do like photos and to do the vlog. Now, you'd be lucky if you get in line before it's capped. Wow. I mean, there he is, but woo, this line. All right, I'm gonna take a little break and I shall join you in a moment. I think we're waiting for some entertainment to come through. I came out and around just to see what it was like to go into the land this way. It's not bad. It'll be probably really cool once they get something else going on this side of the land. I do like they have that SSR thing, and I'm going to need a pic of that in front of that later. But okay, I don't know what exactly is happening here. Could this open up one day, or is this just decorative? It looks just decorative and not functional. Boo. Okay, now we're back in the land. Oh, and there's Captain Marvel. Let's go see if we can take some photos. So I totally spaced on updating you about my first run at Web Slingers. I did pretty well. I almost got 300,000 points. I realized that I was getting way more points when I was interacting with the environmental stuff. Kind of very similar to how Justice League is. But I found out the weirdest thing. Instead of going like this to shoot the webs, I found myself switching into like Italian mode, and I was doing this, and I felt like the cameras or whatever tech is involved picked it up a little bit better. I'm gonna test it out again in round 2, but check out this little Easter egg that I discovered here with damage control right here. If you don't know damage control, it's Damage Control West. I think they're normally based out like in New York on the Eastern Seaboard, but they made their first appearance, I think, in Spider-Man Homecoming. However, originally, I think they were supposed to have their own show on ABC, and there was a pilot made that never aired, never went anywhere. I think it went into production purgatory, and that's where it remains. I don't know if you can see, but Captain Marvel is up there. I was trying to get some footage with my zoom lens, but it's really cool now that to see Black Widow is out as well. This is crazy. So Black Widow fighting against Taskmaster, and then all of a sudden Captain America comes out. Give a little backup here. This is awesome that they're just doing this randomly in the middle of the day, and the crowd is stopped. Phones out. It's pretty awesome. So after that wonderful little stunt show, which I apologize for the camera work on it, I'm here at the, what is this called? The Pym Taste Kitchen?
Tasting Lab.
The Pym I see Test Kitchen over there. What is it? This is Jamie, by the way, who you can find on Instagram. Jamie Land. We made friends playing Animal Crossing, and now we're here hanging out for reals in person.
It happened. I'm here. I exist. I exist.
I do exist. Yeah, I forget what this is actually called, though. So, it is called the Tasting Lab, and I got the Marshmallow Stout. It looks delicious. We'll give it a little sip here. I'm not really getting a whole lot of marshmallow out of this. I'm not sure. And I saw there's like a full-on cocktail with it. And what did you get?
I got the Experiment. It has tequila and mango and habanero syrup. And little mango balls on top. It's good. A little strong, but like in a good way. It's good.
On behalf of King T'Challa and the Kingdom of Wakanda, I am Okoye, General of the Dora Milaje, here on a special assignment from the Black Panther himself to personally train all of you recruits to become warrior allies of Wakanda. Would you like to learn a Dora Milaje training sequence? Are you sure? Good, because that was the only acceptable answer. Watch. Join me, if you dare. Jab, right, left, left, so barely anyone joined in. How about this side? Jab, right, left, much better. You stretched this morning, didn't you? I am impressed with each and every one of you. You are more than mere recruits. You're on the path to becoming warrior allies of Wakanda. It is time to celebrate. But you all have earned this moment together. Chant with us. Ni Jarumide, Sanchi Nasara, Ni Jarumide, Sanchi Nasara, Ni Jarumide, Sanchi Nasara. Try this one. Ni Jarumide. You can do it. Sanchi Nasara. Aye. Ni Jarumide. You are all warriors. Sanchi Nasara. Left side. Ni Jarumide. Sanchi Nasara.
Hey there, how's it going? Is this cool?
They don't even know you.
Yeah? You're cool with video?
Yeah.
Alright, so How are you doing today? It's so awesome to see
I'm great,
you.
thanks.
Yeah?
I look great, right?
What's that?
Sorry, I just now classified that. Okay, question time. Who's your favorite Avenger?
It's Iron Man,
That's
obviously.
correct. And for extra credit, why me?
Because you're the strongest Avenger.
And that is exactly what I've been trying to tell everyone. Thank you.
No problem.
Very cool.
So I was really wondering how it was going to be to meet Iron Man or Tony Stark, but because I think those are pre-recorded lines, kind of like when you're meeting stormtroopers. However, it kind of worked out to let him kind of take the lead and work with what he had, because I'm assuming that he interacts with kids and they give kind of one-word answers that I eventually started giving him. But yeah, that was a fun interaction despite that. Suspend your disbelief and just have fun. Now, I'm in front of Web Suppliers, waiting for the return time to Web Slingers for round 2. And Jamie's going to join me this time, right?
Yes, I am.
And we're gonna Italian it out. So, big news, second round, round 2 of Web Slingers. Got third of the hour, 5th of the day with whatever score it is I'm putting on the screen right now. I am so excited by that. That is amazing. Can we hit number 1 today? Can we go over 1 million points? I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to recruit some more people to join me. So we're back. I just took a little break, changed out shirts. It's hot again, but not as hot as my DCA days.
Spider-Man, I'm getting unusual pre-flight readings. Testing postponed. Proceed to ground level. You can show off on the way down.
Okay, I'll be right down.
Well, holy smokes. There was a huge crowd. As I was walking by, I realized it was that Spider-Man show. Kind of like Diagon Alley with the dragon, except less frequently. That's when they launched that stuntronic that strikes poses like Spider-Man. However, it was a big false alarm, unfortunately. He came out, he got ready, and then nothing happened, unfortunately. So, I guess I'll have to keep an eye out for that again. But yeah, that was mayhem. There were so many people. So many people waiting. So apparently, Doctor Strange, you got to wait 20 to 30 minutes prior to get a spot for that. So we're here at attempt number 2 to see this Spider-Man sequence.
I'm okay. Okay, it's time to see what this suit can do. I hope it can do this.
Spider-Man, pre-flight check indicates stabilizers are unstabilized. Aerial test postponed. I recommend a controlled descent to ground level. Your friends are waiting.
Okay, I'll be right down.
So that was the second attempt there, and wow, I don't know if you guys remember Sammy, but here's Life with Sammy G, or what are you now? Are
Yes, Life with Sammy G on Instagram and TikTok. Trying to revamp the TikTok, not being very successful, but any follows are appreciated.
Anyway, definitely check her out. But you were telling me you've never heard that pre-flight whatever thing that came up,
No,
right?
Never. I mean, I always see it in passing. I never really stop to see it. But I've never seen it malfunction like that ever. So I'm so sorry that you come the weekend that it chose to malfunction.
Yeah,
That's so
the weekend that it chose to be hot as heck, and then also the weekend the stuntronic isn't working. Are you meant to be inside something? Like the decorations on the walls and stuff. Oh, I found another friend. Hello, this is Days at Disney. Alyssa, you might remember her from our adventures in 2019, which I'll put up in the corner. But yeah, it looks like the thing that was in the van, right? A little bit. And then they have some sort of thing in the middle here that is shrinking and growing these pretzels. And then I see some batteries right there. That looks like a reference from Guardians of the Galaxy. Shrinking problems, growing solutions. I officially love this space. This is so cool. But it looks like you just get your food here. And then, I don't know where we eat. We'll figure it out. I don't even know what I want. Man, there's a lot on this menu. All right, I have decisions to make. BRB. This is what I got, so this is what I have to work with. So here we have the not-so-little chicken sandwich with tater tots. This thing for food and wine, the elote pretzel. And then, what is this? A Choco Smash Choco Bar and some Proton Punch with the little glowy thing, because I love little glowy things. Also, we have another guest. We have Sarah Darling here. officially done plenty of damage here. It seems like consensus is the elote pretzel is just okay. The chicken sandwich was delicious, although it wasn't as big as apparently it should have been. Tater tots were a big win, and now it is time for dessert. We're going to check out the Choco Smash. Sarah's going to demonstrate for us. All right, the Choco Smash candy bar. I wonder why it's called a candy bar rather than a chocolate bar. That leads me to believe that it's like most candy bars where it's just extra sugar. No. There's a difference between chocolate bar that has cacao. It needs a certain percentage, and otherwise it has to be referred to as a candy bar. Anyway, I'm babbling on. Let's eat this. It's good. It's amazing. And Sarah's over here killing it with these slices. So if anybody wants to invite Sarah to your dinner party, your next dinner party, she's very good with chocolates and cheeses. All right, it's time to dig in.
Tastes like chocolate. I'm getting a lot of peanut butter, a lot of chewy. Like 6.5 out of 10.
Fancy upscale Snickers that the Avengers would eat. It's very good, and it has a brownie on the bottom, which is really cool. So, yeah.
Do we know that the Avengers eat this?
They do.
Avengers' favorite snack. And Sarah, your review, please. Thank you. Terrific. All right, after all that food at the taste kitchen, whatever it was called, we're here for round 3 of Web Slingers, and this time we have a full ride vehicle of friends. I don't know what to expect here.
First best of the day.
We're going to get first best of the day, according to Jamie. All right. Big news of the day is that we're number 2 so far. Can we get to number 1? We got 974,000 or around there, but can we beat that? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. There's going to be around 4, for me at least. You ready? Your arms ready for more? I'm ready for more. All right, here is, I believe, the Honey Buzz or something like that with the Pym Glow Cube or something. Currently in line now for the Doctor Strange show, which I kind of missed before because apparently people wait about 20 to 30 minutes prior to it showing. So I'm going to enjoy this and wait for the show, and I don't know what to expect because apparently none of my friends here have seen it yet. Actually, speaking of, we had some new friends join. I have Nairi here and husband Adam. This is someone who joined me for my very first Disneyland churro. This is where I would cut away so you can enjoy this repeat, but we're not going to. But anyway, again, another one that I hung out with in 2019 and finally being reunited. Additional friends back here who just arrived with your, what did you guys get?
Just boring beer this time.
Boring beer.
Yeah. But we were going to do another cheers now that
I know, I'm ready.
Oh, we're going to do another cheers. Okay, but remind me, or I can put your Instagram handles at the bottom, but you are Evan Does Disney still?
Yes.
All
It
right.
changes every once in a while, but now it's back.
Okay, and you are Allison
In Wonderland.
in Wonderland.
There's a bunch of periods in there.
But again, haven't seen them since 2019. It's good to be here. All right. Again, cheers. Cheers. Salud. We're now inside for the show. I'm standing off to the back so I can get a clear shot of everything. They really cram them in here. I pray for everyone's poor butts on these uncushioned floors.
That's not good. No! I need to go back in time to recover the astral ring. Stay where you are. I'll be back 5 minutes ago. Get help.
Oh, it's just this strategy my brother and I have. So basically, what was his name? Dormammu? So Dormammu's gonna come down here, right? And then I'll just drape your shoulder around my arm, and he's going down here, and I was like, oh, he's hurt, get help, please. And in the chaos, I'm just gonna toss you at him, and he's gonna fall down to the ground, boom, safe, you're welcome.
Well done! ancient sanctum. Our reality is safe because of your powers. Each of you possesses great potential for the mystic arts. Thank you.
What y'all think of the little Doctor Strange show?
I thought it was good.
Some fun effects, right?
There was definitely fun effects.
I don't know why they inferred Thor thirst being a thing.
Right.
That was odd for a kids show. Hi, Thor. Okay. And we're in line now for round 4. Round 2 for some of us. Round 4 for Damien. How you doing there, Damien? What did you think of the Doctor Strange
So
show?
we got to participate and do magic, which I think is great, interactive. So I had a good time. I felt mystical, and it was great.
Born a vlog.
How about you, Melissa?
I liked it. It was cute.
It was cute.
And he winked at the end.
Oh, like at you in particular?
I hope so.
Oh. Well then. But no, definitely one thing, watch it at night because the lighting effects and everything made it a lot better. I don't know why it's not focusing here, but at night, a lot better. And 2, if you're trying to record it like I was, don't stand off to the side, try to stand somewhere in the back in the middle so you have a nice clear shot of everything. So sadly, we only got 7th of the hour. It was tough. It was a little more interesting because it was like a mirror layout from the other layout that we did. Didn't know what to make of that, but at least we are number 2 for the day, which is awesome. Do you want to actually be in the shot? Or you just want to mess around? You gonna say goodnight?
Good night.
You're not gonna stick around to meet Mr. Knight?
No.
No? Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out today, and I hope your arms stop burning soon. I think I'm right in Spider-Man's spot, and he's about to come up, so let me not be rude. Let me move out of the way. I think I was in his spot, and he's supposed to be right here, but I don't know what happened. Anyway, let's move on. All right, so I quickly got to meet Mr. Knight, which was amazing, and then Captain America here. Didn't really do the full interaction, but they were talking. Mr. Knight, most of which surprised me. Still have all my friends here. We've been hanging out here the rest of the night. They're all drinking. They're all having a great time. And yeah, it's been a beautiful day, an amazing day. I haven't seen most of these people since 2019 or so. So I feel very fortunate to have been able to spend some time with them, and hopefully there is more up ahead. But I hope you enjoyed following along in Avengers Campus, all these adventures. Unfortunately, I'll have to wait until another time to see the Stuntronic. Web Slingers was amazing, even without the weird DLC add-ons, and the character meet and greets were superb. So I look forward to see how this land evolves in the near future. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and I hope you go make your own adventure. Bye. Have a good night, guys. Thank you for joining me.
Bye.